Hi guys! How are you doing? Check out what we have here today. It's a really cool picture of one of the seasons of the year. We've learned about spring, about summer, about autumn, and today we're going to learn about the last one, winter. We're going to colour in this fun picture full of snow and then learn how to write the word winter in Spanish and English. So, let's get started! We begin by colouring in this tree right here. We're using a green marker. And since we want the tree to look like a winter tree as much as possible, we're only going to colour in the lower half of the branches. This way it'll look like the upper half is white because it's covered in snow. Here we go. We have to be patient because this takes a little while. Remember, this is a tree, and trees are usually green. Yippee! Although, if you guys remember the previous video, in autumn, leaves turn brown and then fall. But there are many other trees, like this one right here, that keep their green leaves all year round. Just like pine trees, for example. Ooh, and it's turning out great, isn't it? It's half green, half white. Oh, but remember, the white part is snow. It's not blank. And now we're using a brown marker to colour in the trunk. Fantastic! It's turned out great! And now we still have to add some details. I know that snow is white, but it has some details in blue. So since we want it to look like snow, we're going to use this very light shade of blue for the reflection. See? And also for the snowflakes. Wow, look at that! There's so much snow! Oh hey guys, do you like snow? What do you like the most about winter? Please tell us in the comments. We'd love to know. Yippee! Look guys, now we're using a blue crayon to make it look more real. Check it out! Our winter tree is ready! Now it's time to colour in the second part of the picture. Do you know what this is? This kind of house will shelter us from the cold. Do you guys know what it is? That's right! This is a cabin! And during winter, people stay inside cabins to shield themselves from the cold. It's amazing! Just cozy up right in front of the chimney and we stay toasty warm. Oh look guys, we're using many different shades of brown to colour in this cabin, because cabins that are in the forest are made out of wood, out of logs, you know. That's why these cabins are so warm. And they might also be made out of stone, at least some part. Cool! Now we colour in the winds. Oh, and we can't forget about the front door. Ooh! Check out this cool design. Amazing! This is what wood looks like on the inside. And now we're using a brown crayon to finish it up. Ooh, it's turned out great! But there's still one part left that is very important. And that is the snow on the cabin. See, right on the roof, it's all covered with snow. So we're using the same colours that we used before for the snow on the tree. Yay! Amazing! We're done with 2 parts and now let's do the 3rd one. Do you guys know what this is? Let's see. I'll give you a clue. It's what was falling earlier. Yes, it's a snowflake. One might think that snowflakes are round, but they actually have this cool shape. Check it out. It's turned out great. And now it's time to colour in the last element. It's probably the most fun part. Making one of these is always so much fun. These are snowmen. When I make them, I love adding all sorts of accessories, like a scarf or buttons or a hat. And also mittens, of course. We don't want our snowman to be cold now, do we? Hey guys, do you like building snowmen? Because I love it. Yippee! If you guys like it too, please tell us in the comments. Look, our snowman is wearing a Santa hat and yellow mittens. Now we're adding some details in blue. Perfect! Check it out! Our picture has turned out great! Oh, but now it's time for the important part. Learning how to write the word winter. This is how we spell it in Spanish. I-N-V-I-E-R-N-O. That's invierno. Yay! And now, in English, it's spelled W-I-N-T-E-R. That's winter. And check it out, guys. Our picture has turned out beautiful. We've learnt so many words and colours. And we learned how to write the word winter in Spanish and English. I hope you liked it. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Check out what we have here today. It's a new picture of the seasons. And today we're going to learn about summer. Yay! Check out this cool picture of the beach. There's so much stuff here. We're going to learn about it. We're going to use all of these markers. We're going to learn about the beach and all of the elements that make it up. Here we go. Let's begin by colouring in this part. Oh look, this element sails the seas. Do you know what it's called? That's right! This is a little ship. And it can also be called sailing boat. And we're using the colours red, blue and brown. Now it's time to colour in the second element. Do you know what it is? We're using the colour red to colour it in. That's right, guys. This is a bucket. Do you know what these are for? That's right. They're for building sandcastles and for carrying water. Look, we're using the colours of the rainbow. And now we're using the colour grey to colour in the spade. What do you think? Oh, it's turned out great! Yippee! Now it's time to colour in this element. Can you guess what it is? I'll give you a clue. Well, we lay it down so that we can lie down on it. That's right! It's a beach towel. We just lay it down on the sand and then we can lie down on it. And we can also towel ourselves dry after bathing in the water. Look, we're using the colours blue and purple. It's so pretty, isn't it? And I just love this towel. Well, now it's time to colour in another element. This one is for shielding ourselves from the sun. Because it's really hot and sunny during the summer. So we must put on sun cream and then stay under this element, which protects us from the sun. Do you know what it's called? Well done! This is a beach umbrella. It's great! Here we go. One last colour. We've used so many different ones, haven't we? It's so colourful. Now it's time to colour in this other element. Do you know what it is? It's for playing. Have you guessed it yet? Well done! It's a beach ball. We have to blow them out before we can play with them. We always have a great time playing ball with our friends. And now we colour in the next element. Ooh, this one is really smiley. It's the sun. The sun is the main character during the summer. And we're using the colours yellow and orange. Ooh, look! We're adding some sun rays. Fantastic! Okay, now it's time to colour in the background, which is orange. Do you know why? Well, it's because this is sand. Oh, and look! We did magic and we've almost done colouring in the sand. We've used the colours orange and yellow. It's so pretty, isn't it? Now we're using a black marker to add some dots so that it looks more like sand. Because sand is made out of thousands and thousands of little grains. Ooh, it turned out great! But we still have to colour in a very important part. Do you know what it is? I'll give you a clue. The boat sails through this element and it's blue. Can you hear it? Can you hear that sound? Yay! That's right! It's the sea! And lots of animals live in the sea. Like, for example, fish and seahorses and octopuses and crabs. Check it out, our picture is looking great. Now let's add some clouds. Oh, can you guys see the seagulls? Well, now it's time to learn how to write the word summer. V-E-R-A-N-O. Verano. That's summer in Spanish. And now in English, it's spelled S-U-M-M-E-R. Summer. Wow, guys, look! Our picture has turned out great! Check out the sunny sun and the boat. I hope you guys liked today's video.
Yippee!
See you soon. Bye-bye.